think about Mr. Washington. Young man, yes, sir. What do you want to do with your life? I want to buy my mother a home, sir. I want to take care of my mother. I want to make my mother proud. How can you say you want to make your mother proud and you were in the dean's office the other day for fighting? Sir, they call me DT, the dumb twin. How do I get even, sir? Tell me. They pick on me all the time. I'm not like my brother. They always compare me to him. Mr. Brown, you want to get even? Yes, sir. Remember these words by Frank Sinatra. The best revenge is massive success. Become massively successful. That's how you become even. Mr. Brown, why did you sign those papers? I fought for you. I saw something in you. You've got greatness in you. I know you're not as fast as your brother. But there's a hunger in you, sir. And I saw your name, I couldn't believe it. Why did you do that? Several teachers met with me and said that you wouldn't be with me at Florida A&M University to help me. I would not make it at Florida A&M. You've been like a father to me. I never would want to bring embarrassment to your name. He said, I don't care what they said. But did you believe that you could go there and graduate? No, sir. Not you, sir. Listen to me. Yes, sir. Sometimes you have to believe in somebody's belief in you until your belief kicks in. Let us say together, it's possible. I can live my dreams. I will work on myself. I will retrain my thinking every day. I would read 10 to 15 pages of something positive every day. I will turn off my television and turn on my life. Let us say together, it's necessary to detoxify your life. Look at the people in your life and ask the question, what is this relationship doing to me? There are some people you need to let go. Let us say together, let go or be dragged. They're emotional vampires. They will drain you. Les, can I change them? No. It's a full-time job changing yourself. There's some people that's so negative, they can walk into a dark room and begin to develop. You're talking about earning more money. You got to be serious. People say money won't make you happy, but everybody want to find out for themselves. Here's something else. Write this down. You're going to fail your way to success. There are people who should be there to encourage you. They're going to be the #1 members of the discouragement club. When you have a dream, think it not strange that you'll face the fiery furnaces of this world. You will have tribulations. And don't complain. Don't go around telling everybody. 80% don't care. 20% glad it's you. Suck it up and make it happen. Everybody, let us say together, leap and grow your wings on the way down.
Believe it or not, every successful person has jumped. You cannot just exist in this life. You have got to try to live. But to get to that life, you're going to have to jump. See, God, when he created all of us, he gave every last one of us a gift at birth. You just got to quit looking at gifts as running, jumping, sing, and dance. When you're standing on the cliff of life and you see people soaring by, you hear about them doing wonderful things. Maybe you look up the street and your neighbor just gets a car every year, every 2 years. Have you ever thought, maybe this person right here has identified their gift and is living in their gift? But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. That gift opens up and provides the soar. If you don't ever use it, you're going to just go to work. That ain't living, man. You just existed. But the only way to see what living like, you got to jump. with you. When you first jump, your parachute will not open right away. You're going to hit them rocks. You're going to get some cuts on you. You're going to be bleeding pretty bad. But eventually, the parachute has to open. That is a promise of God. It has to open, man. You can play it safe. And you can stand on that cliff of life forever safe. I got another promise I can make you. You'll never know what God really has for you. If I were you, I would jump. You got to jump, man. You got to take a chance. God hold you up, man. He ain't gonna let you fall. Do yourself a favor, man. Before you leave this world, jump. Just jump one time.
You got to be willing to risk people talking about you. You got to be willing to fail again and again. We live in a world where we're told more about our limitations rather than our potential, and so most people just can't see themselves doing better. People go to jobs that they hate, 87% of Americans, and guess what? And they pray they don't get fired. No, I ain't going out like this. And people think you're crazy, and you are. You got to have another mind in you that says, I got this. This is my life. Nobody's going to tell me how much I'm worth, what time I can take a lunch break. No, I got this. Mr. Washington said, Mr. Brown, transform your mindset. Number 2, he said, practice only quality people. You want only quality people. Here's something else he said. Mr. Brown, yes, sir. Develop your communications. He said, once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. And then he said something else. He said, you got to be hungry. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, people that are hungry are relentless. People that are hungry are unstoppable. People that are hungry, no excuse is acceptable for not making their dream become a reality. Hungry, sir, for another life. I'm not going to die here in Liberty City. I want to travel, sir. He said, practice only quality people. If you run around with 9 broke people, he said, I guarantee you, you'll become number 10. Listen to these audio programs I'm giving you every day. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, Jim Rohn, every day. Program your mind, Mr. Brown. Are you willing to do that, to be successful, to buy your mother home? Yes, sir. You've got some goals that you want to achieve. And you've said to yourself, I'm willing to face the no's. You said to yourself, I'm willing for people to laugh at me. You said to yourself, I'm willing to make this happen. I can do it. If anybody's ever done it at any point in time in history, then what's possible for one, it's possible for me, and I'm going to do it. He said, you got to expect to become successful. Let us say together, I expect to win. I expect to become a millionaire. It's my time. It's hard. It's worth it. Your homework assignment, and write down 5 reasons that will make it worth it for you. So when the tough times come, when you feel like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, your reasons will be your rod and staff to comfort you.
Mr. Shelf put it to me this way. He said, Jim, if you had enough reasons, you could do the most incredible things. See, reasons will change your whole life. You've got enough intelligence, but not enough reasons. Here's what else I found out. Reasons come first, answers come second. Some people do well for respect. Some people do well for the way it makes them feel. They love the feeling of being a winner. Next is family reasons. Some people do extremely well for other people. That might be one of the most stimulating reasons to do well. Good question tonight. What's got you bombed out of sight to get up early and stay up late and hit it all day? I've fallen out of the sky a few times, but I've never lost that drive to make something unique out of my life. See, reasons altered my whole life.